Okay, so here we go on the second utility group, technically what would be known as the May show, sorry, the August show. Marina White with a Dalmatian. So we got some different best of breed winners from the first group, and equally we've got some of the same ones. Jason Lynn here with the standard poodle, for example. Hi Charlotte Dalgano. Celia Bell, I hope you're watching for the poodles. Schnauzer, Sharpei, the Tibetan Spaniel and the Tibetan Terrier, a different one, and that brings up the final dog. There you go. Our judge Diana Spavin, well-known family of course. Mother was Marion, daughter is Melanie Raymond. And again, she's looking at the dogs that she didn't get the opportunity to prejudge. Good afternoon, Windsor Co-Secretary Rachel Corr, who's been busy bathing Akitas today, not here at the show. So lots of people sending good wishes, but do put on the name of the breed or the owner or the dog, just so we know who you're rooting for. Rachel, let us know about Windsor entries closing. Just for anybody who hasn't made their mind up about going to the lovely Windsor that's got all these special events, tea parties, musical interludes, have a go dog shows. I'm sure they've got stuff for juniors, they're raising money for Battersea, all sorts of things. If you are here at the show tomorrow, come to the stand. I've got the Windsor leaflets and information here on the Our Dog stand, just behind me in the main ring here. Another lovely day out here in Scotland if you actually were outside. Obviously inside here we don't quite see it all, but I'm told, well, I can see it's sunny outside. So if you are coming up tomorrow, I think the rest of the country is obviously in the same weather scenario. Many times I've been up here in pouring rain and snow and you name it, but lovely weather this weekend for the SKC double show, which is in fact the third year that SKC have run the show on this basis. been given approval by the Kennel Club, the Royal Kennel Club, to do that. And of course later this year in August, Driffield is also having a double show on the basis, of course, the weather stopped the show taking place last year. So again, as we often say, feel free to share. As long as it's not used for a commercial purpose, share to all your friends, any dog clubs, anyone else in Scotland, or Auntie Mary or your granny. We don't mind you sharing it at all. These live streams come free of charge. All we ask is, number one, please like the Our Dogs page, and also like our new YouTube channel, Our Dogs Live, where if you just click subscribe, it costs you nothing, and there you will find all the archive live streams from all the shows, on the basis that Facebook has now decided to delete them after 30 days. Not an Our Dogs decision. If you are at the show tomorrow, pop along and see me, take a sub, buy an ad, buy a book, bring a cake, anything will do. So Diane Spavin now about to go over the Black Standard Poodle handled by Jason Lynn. Hi Sally Newstead watching, Victoria Manns, Dawn Rathmel in Yorkshire, Paula Clayton, Alba Mastini, good evening, just down the road here in Scotland, Bruce Jenkins in South Africa. Rachel Core says the entries for Windsor are closing on midnight this coming Wednesday, is it May the 21st? So get your entries in. Look out for any reminders in Our Dogs, of course. The only weekly canine newspaper covering all the shows anywhere in the world. I think we might have the skipper key joining in as well. She's just arrived. Lindsay, just ringside. So we are now showing the general show Utility Puppy Group, and I'm about to share that on my page as we have the Tibetan Terrier on the table. And again now on the main Our Dogs page, so if you want to see Utility Puppy Group for SKC, the general show. I'm not stopping this stream, but there's an extra one just appeared. Hello Paddy Galvin, who always say hello at Ireland. I'm never quite sure where you are now. Good luck to the poodles, says June Court. And the Tibetan Terrier, I believe, is the last dog to be judged or prejudged by our group judge, Diana Spavin. Everybody seems to have restocked their dogs. Okay, so as per usual, our group judge will take one final look around the ring. And she's making the selection from the far end, coming back through in reverse order, the Tibetan, the skipper key, the toy poodle, the standard poodle. Celia Bell, if you're still watching, the poodles are coming in. The Shiba, the Chow Chow, the Boston Terrier as well. So that's your final lineup. Well done to all the other best of breed winners. So if terriers are your thing, there will be 2 terrier groups following the utility group, and I will do those on a separate stream, obviously. So Lindsay handling the skippy. Lots of support there. Adam supporting Mark James with the TT. Thanks there, Jerry Forsyth. Goes TT, Boston, Skipper and Standard Poodle. It's a good shout. So what's happening down at Wembley? I saw a goal went in. Has it been disallowed? Michaela Dunhill, very successful family dynasty of Shebas and Rotties. Okay, so Diane's now going down the list of 8 and she'll be looking over for the boards very shortly, and then you will have your finalists for the utility group, the second show. So we have the moment of truth. What do you think? Who would you like to win? Thanks, AJ Beckley. I've seen that's disallowed. Absolutely marvellous news. Good news and bad news, really, isn't it? Our winner's going to be the Skipper key, I think. Yeah, so well done, Lindsay McLachlan. I'm pretty sure, she was telling me earlier on she's got a new American import. Jason then takes second spot with the Standard Poodle. Michaela is third with the Shiba Inu, and Mark with the Tibetan Terrier in fourth spot. We'll watch the lap of honour, and then we will be braking whilst they get the Terrier group collected. And I can go and nip off and watch 20 minutes of the Cup final with a bit of luck. So we'll just stay with them for this lap of honour as our judge shakes hands out the rosettes. Robert Dunlop there in the ring with the Margaret, I think it is, who's the vice or the deputy chief steward. So I'll go and see whether Man City can equalise. While you enjoy this lap of honour for the second utility group here at SKC, the third day out of 4. Led off by the Skipperkey, 2 sparkly outfits there with Michaela and Lindsay. And they'll be heading off to have photos done with Sandra White there, our photographer. And there's our judge Diane doing the paperwork before she goes off to the photo booth as well. So that's the scene here at SKC. I'm lurking somewhere down here. We've got the R-Dog stand behind me if you want to find me tomorrow. And I'll be back with you with the Terrier group shortly. So please make sure you like the main R-Dogs page, and then you will be reminded when we do go live. And don't forget what I told you about Facebook deleting live streams. So go to YouTube and make sure you subscribe